You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Yes, I did vote.
Did you?
I live in Surfside. Have you voted?
I'll do it on my way home.
Don't you forget. Every vote counts. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show today. We've got a great show lined up, a full show lined up with a lot of interesting stuff. But you know what? The weather is going to clear up.
Well, you know what? The rain at least is washing some of that pollen away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was a river of yellow running down the street late last night, and it continues out there. But the rain chances are starting to taper off. It's actually been much drier for the inland areas, especially west of 95 through the first half of the day. Showers are starting to taper a little bit across the coastal areas. We'll see these showers linger around through about 1 o'clock. The clouds, unfortunately, they'll stay intact for most of the coastal areas. Inland areas, skies will actually gradually become partly sunny to mostly cloudy, and we will continue to see the slim chance of a shower. Most locations are going to be staying dry from here on out through the next 7 days, believe it or not. But we will hold a slight chance of a shower later on tonight as a little disturbance passes us by, as well as tomorrow midday and afternoon. And we'll still hold on to some of the clouds, partly sunny to mostly cloudy skies for your Wednesday. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday looking spectacular. Once we get a little bit of that sunshine, we will start to see temperatures warm up. Right now we're in the mid to upper 60s, but 70 degrees in Marion. We'll make it into the mid and low 70s. So not a huge jump from where we are right now, but nonetheless, a lot warmer this afternoon and a few extra peaks of sunshine in the forecast. More so, though, as we head through the rest of the week and into the upcoming weekend. Now, temps will be on a little bit of a downward slide to the upper 60s for highs on Wednesday and Thursday, and wake-up temps will be in the upper 40s to low 50s tomorrow and mid to low 40s on Thursday morning. Sorry, Amanda, I know you don't like that, but hey, guess what? The end of the week and the weekend forecast looks spectacular. Lots of sunshine, 80s for the inland areas on Saturday and Sunday. Definitely start making those plans to be out and about now.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Crystal Costa, and here's what we're working on today. Is a bill to allow federal flood insurance coverage to some homes a simple correction of a government mistake, or is it a handout to wealthy coastal homeowners? We're getting you those answers. Plus, changes are coming to a well-traveled Horry County road that's had its share of wrecks over the years. What the Department of Transportation plans to do about it. Those stories and much more tonight for your news at 6.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We were on location yesterday. We're on location 2 more times this week, but I want to talk about the weekend. We went down to Charleston and we took Charlie to the aquarium. His birthday is coming up in a month, so it was kind of like an early birthday celebration, but we went up there to the aquarium. It was pretty cool. You know, they had a couple sharks and some turtles and some really, really big fish that most of the stuff down there is the local stuff that you'll see off of the local South Carolina coast. And when I'm in the ocean, I don't really think about all those really, really big fish that are in there with me.
You think about that shark?
The sharks I think about, but I don't think about the massive fish
I think
in
about
there.
the
But
sharks.
it was a really good time, and Charlie had some fun.
Ever
too.
since Jaws, I think about the sharks. All right, let's talk about something coming up now. This is on April 12th. It's called Break the Silence. It's a walk to bring more awareness to sexual abuse of children and adults. It's set for Saturday, April 12th. Now, this is from 10 until 2, and the event will be held at the Market Commons picnic area. Come meet the author of A Life Interrupted. For more information, you can call 448-3180. 448-3180. Break the Silence, April 12th. Go on out there and check it out at Market Commons.
Very nice. And hey, we also want to give a shout out to some guys from Hartsville. They are the World Series champions, and get this, they are going to be announced before the Darlington race this year.
Hey, that's
so
pretty
12 boys
big.
from Hartsville. Congratulations. Yeah,
all
that's
those
super
guys
exciting.
And the kids from Hartsville. Good job. All right, let's find out about today. Tuesday is April 8th, and this is Grown Ups Trading Cards Day.
Do you have trading cards?
I have a lot of them. You wouldn't believe it. And this is also Draw a Picture of a Bird. Not that one. All right, birthdays today, 1951, John Sebastian. This guy's 63 years old, numerous Grammys. And you remember the song, Welcome Back, Carter? Good song. 1960, John Schneider. He's 54, TV Dukes of Hazzard in the 80s, and also Smallville. Had a chance to interview him at the Darlington Raceway one time. 1984, Kristen Storm, 30 years old, the Disney Channel star, and also in the soap opera Days of Our Lives. Now, this day in history, it was 1963, the 35th Academy Award. Lawrence of Arabia, Anne Bancroft, and Gregory Peck win. 1979, the 204th and final episode of All in the Family. There's Meathead and the whole gang. 1994, smoking banned in the Pentagon and all U.S. military bases. Good job, Uncle Sam. All right, from the Know-It-All Department, you ready?
Ready.
What was the biggest grossing movie of 2013?
2013.
Yep.
I don't know.
The guy could fly.
The guy
give you
could
a
fly.
hint.
Iron Man.
You got it. Iron Man 3 grossed, listen to this, $408 million. Now, the biggest grossing movie of all times?
Titanic.
Avatar.
Avatar.
$2 billion.
Yeah, Avatar.
$272 million. The Titanic, they made another movie about it. The only difference is it was longer and it took longer for the boat to sink. I'm serious. That's what happened. That's from the Know-It-All Department today. You also always learn something on the show.
All right, so Iron Man. Iron Man happens to be
That's
my
right.
favorite superhero, so I think that's a good movie
Me
for
too.
2013.
I like him too.
Is it?
Superman's my
You
real-
like Superman.
I'm Superman.
Yeah.
All right, we got a great show lined up. All you got to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy, because next we've got an exciting something coming up we're going to talk about.
I love the Y because the people, the staff, dean, everyone, all the instructors are all fantastic. There's an assortment of classes, variety, and everybody is so friendly, and it's a great place to work out, so come on down.
There's no need to go to a tropical island to see what's swimming around in the ocean. At Ripley's Aquarium, right here in Myrtle Beach, you can explore fish of all kinds. Gaze into the 750,000-gallon shark tank as sharks swim all around. Get up close and personal with rays and horseshoe crabs. There are thousands of fish in every shape and size, from seahorses to clown triggerfish. Ripley's Aquarium is a fun and interactive way to learn more about the marine life, and it's right here at Broadway at the beach.
Butler's Fine Men's Clothing has been providing top quality clothing for men since 1993. Looking for a suit that'll make you look your best? Butler's has a large selection of styles and colors. You'll also find the latest sports coats, dress shirts, and pants. The Allen Edmond line of shoes will top off your outfit, providing free alterations. Butler's is also your one-stop shop for all of your formal wear. Still wondering how you'll look and feel better? Clothing from Butler's will do just that. Butler's Fine Men's Clothing is my clothing store, and it should be yours. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we've got some great people lined up for today. Now, next, we've got Pat O'Day, attorney on HOA. Now, a lot of you involved in that, so you better listen up.
That's right. From your lawyers at the beach, McCutcheon, Mumford, Vaught, O'Day, and Getty. And thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Yeah, pretty much a lot of the places around here, they do have homeowners associations.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about that, because
Okay.
that's a big thing for people.
It is very big.
Yeah, most of your newer developments will be either neighborhood communities, which will have covenants, and of course, if you buy a unit in a condominium, it'll be subject to the covenants of the master deed. In South Carolina, we have a condominium act. It's called the South Carolina Horizontal Property Act, and then your covenants and your master deed also apply to how you live. When you live in the neighborhoods, then you will have the covenants, the rules and regulations that are set forth in the Declaration of Covenants, Conditions, and Restrictions. But our state, unlike many other states, does not have a Planned Unit Development Act, which gives some guidance to associations on how to operate. And that's one of the drawbacks right now. In other words, Florida or Virginia or Maryland are very advanced in their legislation with regard to addressing a lot of the issues that come up on a daily basis in our state and in other states. But we're not the Wild West, but.
All right, I got to ask you a question now. What can members of homeowner association do to undertake if the board of directors do not timely repair the elements of what they have to do?
Oftentimes, members who get frustrated with the board's failure to maintain the common elements, right. And then they say to themselves, the first thing they do is they say, I'm going to withhold my dues. I'm not going to pay my dues. When you all finish fixing the property, I'll pay my dues. And that's a natural reaction, but it's one that doesn't work. The courts across the country have constantly said it's a separate duty. Duty to pay dues is one, board's duty to maintain is another duty. An owner doesn't have that many options, though. I mean, can complain to the other owners, can write and petition the board, can request a hearing, can seek to get others elected or him or herself elected.
But you have to pay to do it.
But you can't just stop paying.
Right.
It's not like your child's allowance you can withhold if they don't do their duties.
Most people think that, and it's a natural thing, but it's a loser.
All right. Here's another question. Do associates have to answer condominium certifications, which are being routinely requested by lenders?
In the condominium world, our lending institutions are required to certify to FHA certain information in order for FHA to underwrite a loan for the condominium unit. The lenders are then turning to associations and sending them questionnaires saying, you all certify this information to me, and then they're passing it on to FHA. The associations do not have to certify, and I would urge any board that is signing these certifications to take a breath, to just say to the best of our ability, but they're putting in those forms that you certify that this information is right. The federal penalty is 10 years in jail or a $1 million fine for for incorrect certification.
So you learned something today.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, these guys are the guys to ask, and you can go to yourlawyersatthebeach.com for some more details. And if you have any questions pertaining to anything, you can email us at legaladvice@wpde.com, and we will pass those questions along and get them answered for you. All right, thank you so much for joining us. Stick with us. More coming up next.
It's going to be sunny.
It's Seahawk Nation time. We're talking about Myrtle Beach High School. They are with us today, and an exciting event going on today, too. It's a big barbecue and lots of games going on, and a golf cart raffle, too.
I'm not kidding you. What all of y'all got going on today?
Myrtle Beach High School All Sports Booster Club annually puts on a barbecue and also a Seahawk golf cart raffle.
Right.
So we wrap it around all of spring sports. We got baseball, soccer, softball, and tennis this evening on the Myrtle Beach High's campus.
So this is kind of a big fundraiser for y'all.
It's one of our top 5 fundraisers of the year. We do the barbecue, which is a fundraiser, and then also the golf cart raffle. And buying one of those tickets gets you into the games.
Who donated the golf cart?
Graham's Golf Cart.
Graham's, good people.
And it's
good.
it's a Seahawk golf cart, right?
Yeah,
It's yellow and green Seahawk golf
So that's
cart.
pretty cool. Now, did you help design the golf cart?
I did not help design the golf cart, but it's great.
Did you at least take it out for a test drive?
I've been on the golf cart.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it's a souped up Seahawk golf cart. But we'd love for everybody in the Myrtle Beach community to come out to the not just to the barbecue, but also to the soccer matches this evening, baseball, softball.
It's at Doug Shaw.
At Doug Shaw Memorial Stadium.
Tell them where it's located and say somebody watching on
33rd Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. Starts at 4:30. We have acoustic John be playing music all evening during the soccer match and the barbecue. And I believe, Amanda, you were able to join us last year.
Yeah, I did, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, there's a lot going on, and it's totally family friendly. And you can kind of bounce from one game to the next, too, and see all the different
golf
cart
and
check
it out.
the golf
I think she went
have
for the
tickets.
barbecue, didn't she?
The barbecue was good,
She
too.
did barbecue,
yeah.
and I don't know if you did the golf cart or not last year.
Yeah, I saw the golf cart again, ate the barbecue, and we my son was there too, and we bounced around to a lot of the games, and he just had a ball seeing all the different people play.
Yeah, so if you haven't had an opportunity to come to Myrtle Beach High's campus, as you can bounce around, as Amanda mentioned. Our athletic complexes are shared with the city of Myrtle Beach and Myrtle Beach High School, and
it's all right there together.
All together, and you can just meander around.
Yeah, more high schools and more places are building these complexes all together instead of having one field here, one field there. And it's a lot better on everybody because you might have somebody playing soccer and somebody playing baseball, and you can move around. That's what you can do.
And we're very fortunate at the city of Myrtle Beach and Horry County Schools and Myrtle Beach High School. We have the turf field, so we can play soccer no matter what the weather's like.
Oh, nice. See, when I played soccer, we didn't have that kind of stuff, so
I didn't
stomp
play
around in the mud.
Soccer came along after I was out of school. All right, tell them one more time what time it starts and all.
4:30 at Doug Shaw Memorial Stadium. Barbecue. The golf cart will be raffled off at 7 o'clock. You could buy golf cart tickets up until about 6:55 this evening.
All right, get there early, get some barbecue, and have some fun. It's a lot of fun to watch these students play, and it starts up at 4:30. That's at 33rd Avenue North in Myrtle Beach. Check it out and go Seahawks. Stick with us.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
This is how we Sonic! Oh my god, Sonic wants us to make our own Sonic commercial.
We can make it just about how much we love Sonic.
And they're taught!
We could even write a song.
This is how we Sonic!
That's right. Make your own Sonic commercial and you could win a $100 gift card. Grab a camera, grab some friends, and grab your favorite Sonic food. Shoot a commercial and post it to Facebook or Twitter with the hashtag #ThisIsHowWeSonic. Sonic, America's Drive-In.
That's what we're talking about. Make your own Sonic commercial. I'll tell you what, I could do one. Eating 2 or 3 hamburgers and hot dogs, I could make a good
There you
commercial.
go. Yeah.
Wow.
You guys, we're running a giveaway on CarolinaLive.com, and you found the winner.
We did. Eva McMillan. She is our winner. We did just a prize just to come on, like our Facebook page. It linked through to your page, and they filled out a submission, and they even won a $100 Visa gift card.
That's not bad. I mean, just for logging on.
Just for logging on and liking us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eva, I can go with you to help spend that $100.
There you go.
I could. I believe me, I could. Y'all got a lot going on. The Sonic is really moving now.
We are. We're really trying to get people to go on our Facebook page, get onto our Twitter page, or Twitter, and like us on there so that we can get all the information out to you of what we've got going on. We're running these really fun contests to make sure that people are liking us. Like you were saying in the beginning, our next contest coming up is to make your own Sonic commercial, so you can get your cameras and your friends and start doing that. And once you see it pop up, all you have to do is enter it onto our Facebook or throw it up on Twitter with hashtag #ThisIsHowWeSonic.
Nice. That is so fun. You can do a lot with that, you know. I
in your
love
car, you know, rolling up. And
have people submitted stuff already?
We haven't seen anything yet, but we've got a lot of people talking about their ideas of what they'd like to do.
Now, when does it run? When does the contest run to?
I believe we're starting in a couple weeks, and it'll probably be about like 2 or 3 weeks that they can put their submissions in. We'll gather them all, and then we'll pick a winner.
And so they're just uploading to Facebook or Twitter, which is really easy. You can do that with your phone.
Simple.
Even Cecil, you could probably even do that. And if Cecil
I know how to do it.
We're going to be looking for yours.
Amanda showed me how to do it.
Waiting for your commercial to be on there.
Let's you and I eat.
Yeah, we'll have to make
That's a lot of fun. All you got to do is go to their Facebook, right?
Facebook page.
And enter and put a little commercial together and say, you might be a winner of $100, and I will go with you to help you eat it all.
And you'll have a lot more contests, I believe, coming up on CarolinaLive.com, too.
Yeah, we are. We're doing a lot more stuff with you guys. So if they just go on to Sonic Drive-In Florence Myrtle Beach Facebook page or like us on Twitter at Sonic Drive-In FMB, you'll get all the information on there.
Yeah,
Thanks,
check it out.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Why pass up free money and free food?
No.
That's right. This is how we son. I'm working on it. Stay with us. We got a lot more coming up.
Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. the 2 at 3 p.m. The Queen Latifah Show, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz talking about how regular aspirin use can reduce cancer.
Wow. At 8 p.m. tonight, Marvel Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. The team becomes trapped in a difficult situation. 9:30, Trophy Wife, and at 10 p.m., Resurrection.
All right. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., Rachel Ray, Dr. Ian Smith goes on a foodie field trip. That sounds like fun. And coming up at 12 o'clock noon, you know what it is, Carolina and Company Live. Welcome back to the show. Now, we're talking about an event coming up this Thursday, and Cecil will be featured there carrying a little purse, right?
Not that way, but I'll be carrying it. All right, the North Myrtle Beach Women's Club and the Grand Strand Junior Women's Club are working to raise money for several charities. Now, coming up, it's called Purses and Purpose, right?
Purses with Purpose.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
All right, now tell me a little bit about what all that's about.
Well, what we do is we solicit celebrity purses from national and local celebrities, and then we select celebrity models, and we have them model a purse.
I'll be walking out with a purse. Ed did this last year. Ed Piotrowski did it.
And he's doing it again this year, and Jamie Arnold, and several attorneys, doctors, congressmen. We have all kinds of people showing up to model.
Oh, Ed told me he wasn't going to be able to do it this year. That's why he wanted me to do it.
He rearranged his
he
schedule.
Did?
He
well,
sure
that's
did.
Great. I don't want to be the only one carrying a purse.
You won't be, I promise.
Here's the real question, because my purse weighs about 30 pounds. Are you going to load down these purses for the men to carry?
No, we're not going to load them down.
Now, this is a big fundraiser for y'all. Y'all made a lot of money last year.
We did. We made $30,000 last year, and it was our first event. We had over 200 women show up, so it was a spectacular event for us.
All right, now this was going to be taking place, tell them where.
Thursday night at 6:30 at the Marina Inn at the Grand Dunes.
Now, anybody can come.
Anybody can come. We still have tickets available, very few, so if you'd like some, we really need you to call us or come by the chamber or Access Medical Center.
So you need to hurry and get tickets if you want to go.
Yes.
Look at these purses.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to look good modeling. I'm going to deck out, and I'll be nice dressed. I'm going to do that. I hope I can raise you a lot of money.
We have some great celebrity purses this year. We have Vanna White for the second year in a row. We have Darius Rudker, Monday After the Masters bag. And then we have Jennifer Garner's bag this year. It was custom designed for her with her initials on it, and she sent us that.
I want
No
to
kidding.
carry Vanna's bag.
Okay, we can make that happen.
Oh, that's so great. All right, so there are still a few tickets left.
That's
so
right.
tell them again how to get tickets.
Access Medical Center in North Myrtle Beach, the North Myrtle Beach Chamber, or you can call 843-450-4001, and we can get you tickets.
How about
and you
if
can
you
buy
just
them at
show
the
up?
door. You can buy them
Show
at
up.
the door. Yes, just show
Just
up.
bring your money.
Yes,
It's gonna
bring
be
your
a fun
credit
event.
card, leave your husband at home, and bring your credit card.
I like it. And please take lots of pictures of Cecil carrying
That's
the
right.
purse and post them up on our Facebook page. So we can
Those would be
explain
nice.
that. All right, thank you so much.
We had a
for
great
joining
time.
us.
Tell them bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, we'll see you right here tomorrow.